Who do you think would win in a fight? Leona, who is the literal aspect of the sun, who was sent to bring justice to the world? Or Krugs? Today we're putting that question to the test to see if Leona actually works in the jungle. We're going to play best of 3 games. If we win 2, she's Junglable. Lose 2, and I'm going to blame everything on Kin, who wanted me to play Leona Jungle. But feel free to comment your main if you want to see them in the jungle next. Alright, let's talk about our game plan because it's going to be important. You see, most junglers have a clear path, but the only clear path for me is to run over to Walmart and buy a tent while it's still on sale, because we're going to be camping lanes instead of turbo farming. Level 1, I'm invading. Level 2, I'm in your lane. Level 3, I'm still in your lane. And I can already hear the comments saying, oh, you are everything that's wrong with junglers. I don't care, because this is what we have to do to get the win. I'm not here to carry, I'm here to ruin mentals and get some wins. And if I have to do that by riding on the backs of my teammates, then so be it. So stick around to the end to find out if Leona Jungle is secretly broken. So, following the game plan, me and my team walked directly into the enemy jungle right at the beginning of the game. And I don't think this Hecarim appreciated us being there. With the enemy jungle dead and the blue buff secured, I started looking for more easy picks and found one mid. Now, here's where the camping really starts, because I noticed that the MF just recently died bot, and so I decided to stick around and bother her some more. And while that did nothing but annoy her, it eventually turned into a team fight where me and this Lucian 2v3, and even though I do end up dying here, my Lucian is able to get a triple kill, and this dude's already 7-1 5.5 minutes into the game. We grab a Tiamat to help with our clear, and while in my jungle, this Hecarim invades me as he's already clearly mental boom. My plan is working. He ends up dying, and then a minute later challenges me again and dies. If this was me, I would be so pissed right now. Anyways, while I'm taking Dragon, if you've been enjoying the video so far, consider liking and subscribing. It genuinely helps the channel a ton. In this series, I'm taking champions that were never meant to be jungled and forcing them into that role anyways. So there's a good chance your main ends up in the jungle next. We help our bot lane pick up 2 more kills, which makes our Lucian 9-1, which is actually insane. Now, after building Titanic Hydra, I'm actually starting to do a little bit more damage for myself, which allows me to pick up an easy double kill. And here comes my favorite kill of this game. It's just so satisfying how this played out. And at 15 minutes, the enemy team all voted to surrender. And I can't even blame them because our Lucian went 13-2, so there's no way they were going to win this game. And although I didn't do a whole lot of damage, just remember, that wasn't the game plan. My game plan was to tilt them, and I think I did that pretty well. The game starts off pretty well just like last game, and my Ashe ends up getting an early kill, which is great for her. But I decided to be extra greedy, and before my laners even get to their own lane, I'm already ganking bot lane, which I should have honestly thought about this black shield beforehand, because it didn't turn out so well for us. The Ashe did end up getting a kill, but in return, the Morgana got 3 kills. But if you thought that was going to discourage me, you'd be very much wrong, because I'm already in their lane again. Anyways, I think I bullied bot lane enough, so I make my way mid lane, and this Yone is just another free kill for us. We're able to get grubs, and then I immediately gank top lane. But because I was up top lane, I miss out on Dragon, and I arrived late to this team fight. And honestly, I'm not much of a help during this team fight either, but luckily my ADC cleans up, and we end up winning this team fight. And luckily, once again, my bot lane is fed out of their mind. And this clip is pretty funny because you can just see how mental boom this Morgana is, because as soon as I gank her, she just starts typing in all chat. I clean up a kill for my ADC and then we immediately get Rift Herald. Another funny clip is how desperate me and this bot lane were to just kill this Yone. We literally ran all the way up top lane to try to get this kill. But after a couple team fights and getting Baron, we eventually push our way into their base and win the game. Overall, not a super bad game. I mean, my damage is of course low, but I think I provided for my team quite a bit. So there you have it. Leona Jungle is officially Junglable. Thank you, Kin, for this recommendation. I honestly had a blast. And if you want to see your main in the jungle next, feel free to leave a comment and subscribe so you don't miss the video when I post it. Also, feel free to subscribe because at 100 subscribers, I'm going to be playing Yuumi Jungle. So if you want to see me suffer, feel free to subscribe. If you haven't seen my last video, feel free to watch it right here. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. And with that, I'll catch y'all in the next one.